Hello, white people. Man becomes second mindfuck survivor to receive rare double lung transplant. Northwestern medicine surgeons performed a second double lung transplant on a mindfuck patient last weekend. The patient, an Illinois man in his 60s, spent 100 days on life support before receiving the transplant over the 4th of July weekend at Northwestern Memorial Hospital because, these people just don't take a vacation. They want to chop up people's bodies. Northwestern surgeons performed what is believed to have been the first known lung transplant on a mindfuck patient in the United States last month, on a woman in her 20s. Our first patient continues to recover at optimal pace, said Dr. Raid Tomic, a pulmonologist and medical director of the lung transplant program. Our second patient is already off the ventilator and is talking to his family. We're optimistic that both patients will make a full recovery and return to their daily lives. The most recent transplant recipient contracted mindfuck in late March. For more than 3 months, the man was on life support before he was cleared of having the mindfuck virus and was able to receive the double lung transplant. He is expected to eventually, but his doctors are emphasizing that even in recovered mindfuck patients, long-term consequences are still unknown. I've never seen any case like this, said Northwestern medicine thoracic surgeon Dr. Samuel Kim. And here we go with the bullshittery. Kim joined ABC 7 Chicago via Skype to give more details about the latest transplant, only the second of its kind in the U.S. He said the patient's lungs were severely damaged by the virus, almost like concrete. Now hold on a second here. They were telling us earlier that your lungs turned to soup. Now they turn to concrete? Oh boy. Just to make the blue pill people feel better for screaming if anybody gets closer to them, to reinforce people wearing masks, just to make the idiots scared, the COVID idiots scared. Nothing compares to what we see now with these two cases with mindfuck, Dr. Kim said. The amount of lung destruction, the amount of lung destruction is by far nothing I've really seen in my lifetime. Oh my God, we're all gonna die, and it's gonna be a horrible death. Typically, a double lung transplant takes 6 to 7 hours, but this surgery took about 10 due to the lung damage and severe inflammation in the chest cavities from chest cavities? There's only one chest cavity from the mindfuck. His lung damage was among the worst I've ever seen, said Dr. Samuel Kim, a Northwestern medicine thoracic surgeon who assisted in the double lung transplant. After a lung transplant, more than 85 to 90% of patients survive 1 year and report complete independence in day-to-day life, Northwestern doctors say. While doctors say the country's fatality rates may have leveled off for the time being, they warn that the mindfuck infections still come with unknown long-term consequences. Oh my God, they're really just emphasizing the fear tactics here. The mindfuck puts individuals who become ill at risk of serious lung problems, said Cook County Health Senior Medical Officer and co-lead Dr. Kiran Joshi. He added that so far in a small number of patients, those problems can become chronic. Staying home, wearing a mask, maintaining your distance are things that we can do to protect one another, he said. All right, so, we all know that this is a big lie. Nobody's actually really safe wearing a mask. All it is doing is just causing people to inhale their CO2 and make them dizzy and give them headaches. And it makes it harder for them to think and concentrate and just dumbs them down. First they put the fluoride in the water, then they make people wear masks and dumb them down even more. And then these fear tactics are working on a lot of people. Well, not a whole lot, but, people are getting sick and tired of this. Interestingly enough, the government, even though they're pretty slow and stupid, has figured out that they can control people and they can pit people against each other over this issue. It used to be over race and over immigration and whatever, and people are calming down about that. They're coming to some similar conclusions, and this mask debate is just another thing to make people fight, besides, like I said before, dumbing us down. What a tangled web we weave when we don't stand up for what we believe in. All right, white people, that's the damage for today. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to your comments below.